You've heard of dragons breathing fire and they. Banshees scream that foretells death. But they're just the beginning. From sky-splitting thunderbirds to world-wrapping serpents. These creatures weren't just myths, they ruled. The stories of entire civilizations. Welcome to the top 10 most powerful mythical creatures in world folklore. But before proceeding, subscribe to Decafax for more interesting and intriguing videos and information. So, let's get started. Number 10. Dalahan. The Dalahan is a headless horseman from Irish folklore, often depicted as a harbinger of death. He is a supernatural being, typically described as riding a black horse or coach, and sometimes carrying his own severed head. The Dalahan is known for his ability to see long distances and for using a human spine as a whip. Number 9. Assura. In both Hindu and Buddhist mythology, Asuras are powerful, often antagonistic beings, sometimes described as demons or titans. They are characterized by their ambition, pride, and greed, often engaging in conflict with the devas, gods. However, their nature is complex, with both benevolent and malevolent aspects, and they are sometimes portrayed as protectors of the Dharma, cosmic order. Number 8. Banshee. In Irish folklore, a banshee, from Irish Gaelic Banshee, meaning woman of the fairy mound, is a female spirit, often described as a harbinger of death, whose wailing cry, keening, foretells a family member's impending death. While often depicted as an old woman with long, flowing hair, she can also appear as a young woman or take on animalistic forms. The banshee's cry, known as Caoin, is a mournful lament warning the family of the coming loss. Number 7. Chimera. In Greek mythology, the chimera is a fearsome, fire-breathing monster known for its hybrid nature, combining the body parts of multiple animals, typically depicted with a lion's head and body, a goat's head, and a serpent's tail. The chimera was said to terrorize the region of Lycia, until its eventual defeat by the hero Bellerophon. Number 6. Kraken. The Kraken is a legendary sea monster from Scandinavian folklore, often depicted as a giant cephalopod-like creature that attacks ships and sailors. Its origins are linked to tales of giant squid and large octopus sightings, potentially exaggerated over time to create a terrifying monster. Number 5. Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, is a prominent deity in Aztec mythology, revered as a god of wind, wisdom, creation, and fertility. He is often depicted as a feathered serpent or a bearded man and is credited with bringing important gifts like agriculture, especially maize, knowledge, and arts to humanity. Quetzalcoatl also plays a key role in Aztec cosmology, contributing to the creation of the world and its cycles, and is associated with the planet Venus, symbolizing renewal. Number 4. Leviathan. Leviathan is a mythical sea monster, primarily known from religious and mythological texts, notably the Bible. It often symbolizes chaos, and can be depicted as a serpent or dragon. In the Bible, Leviathan is defeated by God and sometimes associated with the forces of evil or with creation itself, depending on the specific text. The term can also be used metaphorically to describe something large, powerful, or formidable. Number 3. Jawanga. Jawanga is said to be the middle child of the god Loki and the Jotun Angerboa. According to the Prose Edda, Odin took Loki's 3 children by Angerboa, the wolf Fenrir, underworld ruler Hel, and the serpent Jawanga, and removed them from Asgard, the world of the Aesir. The serpent Jawanga was tossed into the great ocean that encircles Midgard. There the serpent grew so large that he was able to surround the earth and grasp his own tail. The Old Norse thunder god, Thor, has a lengthy feud with Jawanga, and the serpent is regarded as his archenemy. During Ragnarok, Thor and Jawanga engage in a ferocious battle, culminating in both of their deaths. Number 2. Thunderbird. The Thunderbird is a widespread figure in Native American mythology in the United States and Canada. Described as a supernatural being, the enormous bird symbolized power and strength that protected humans from evil spirits. It was called the Thunderbird because the flapping of its Powerful wings sounded like thunder, and lightning would shoot out of its eyes. The Thunderbirds brought rain and storms, which could be good or bad. Good, when the rain was needed, or bad when the rain came with strong, destructive winds, floods, and fires caused by lightning. The bird was so large that several legends say it picked up a whale in its talons. They were said to have bright and colorful feathers, sharp teeth, and claws. They were said to live in the clouds high above the tallest mountains. Number 1. Dragons. Dragons are mythical creatures found in the folklore and mythology of many cultures worldwide. Often depicted as large, scaled reptiles or serpents, they can be benevolent or malevolent, and their descriptions vary greatly, from winged, fire-breathing beasts in Western traditions to wingless, serpentine figures in Eastern cultures. Dragons frequently embody power, wisdom, and chaos, and play significant roles in religious and cultural narratives. If you want more interesting videos, subscribe to Decafax and press a bell icon, so you never miss something new and extraordinary.